tree and dry them out. Olives, you can't eat out of the tree. This is the reason that birds don't eat olives from the tree, because they're very, very bitter. Two major important things with olives. All the olives are green, but when they become ripe, they become black. This is one thing. And another thing, if somebody's an olive lover and likes olives, when you eat olives, even, I used to say, even if the Queen of England sits opposite you, you always take the pip of an olive and put it out of your plate, or on a side dish, or on the table. Because if you miss and take a bite of an olive pip, your dentist will be very, very happy. And why are these fruits very important? Because in Jesus' time and in ancient time, Jews used to come up 3 times a year to Temple Mount. Now, you don't work with Solar Age, but ask your husbands, wife, boyfriends, anyone, what happens in the month of September? In Israel, we don't work. September is the month that we celebrate the Jewish holidays. Now, there's a very big difference between a Jewish calendar and a Christian calendar. The Jewish calendar must be connected to agriculture. So the Jewish calendar is a lunar year, and it has 354 years each year. So every 3 years we add an extra month. So this year we celebrated the Jewish New Year on the 25th of September. Next year we will celebrate on the 14th of September, and in 2 years' time we will celebrate on the 4th of September. So every year we go back 11 days, and in the 4th year we leap till the end of September. So you could find yourself, if you do business with Israel, there's a New Year, there's Yom Kippur, there's Sukkot, you would find yourself that in September there's about 15 days of public holidays. So it's an excellent time to go abroad, because your children don't miss a lot of school and you don't miss a lot of work. And it's after the peak season of August in a lot of areas in the world. So you could find a lot of Israelis traveling the world in September, and this is the reason. So we got a Jewish calendar. We have people that grow fruit. That's very important, and they want to thank God. So they come 3 times a year to Temple Mount. Temple Mount is the holiest site for the Jews. We will see at Temple Mount. I will speak about Temple Mount. And they came in September to thank God for the fruit that they had in the previous year, and to pray for the next year for rain. In March, April, we come again in Passover to thank God for the wheat and the barley, because this is the time that we harvest the wheat and the barley. And we come again in the end of June, end of May, or the beginning of June, to thank God for the fruit is on the tree. Between April and June, we could see the fruit that's already on the tree. So we came up as Jews 3 times a year. We traveled to Jerusalem. So this is the reason that Jesus traveled up to Jerusalem when he was caught and brought to trial and crucified in Passover in April. So this is the basic of the Jewish tradition in Jerusalem. Now, to create a religion, you must create a calendar. I don't know if you have Muslim friends, but Muslims around the world also use the lunar year. The lunar year says the same thing that the Jews, but the Muslim year isn't connected to agriculture. So if you have a Muslim friend that started fasting the Ramadan last year on the 1st of April, this year he will start fasting the 20th of March. So also the Ramadan every year moves 11 days backwards. At the moment, it's very good for the people in the northern side of the hemisphere, because the days become shorter. Think about fasting from sunrise to sunset, 17 hours a day in June, July, when it's very, very hot in this part of the world, or in Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, people travel there, everything is shut down. So, and even with the Greek Orthodox people here on the 7th of January, they celebrated Christmas. The rest of the world celebrated it on the 25th of December.